Okay.
Next, we have Arizona. Jedfish did pretty good work there so far. Last year, they went 5-7, just narrowly missing the bowl game. It was kind of it almost didn't hurt too bad of a 5-7. Like if you're gonna miss the bowl game, um, is it fair to say it wasn't that disappointing? They still weren't very good. They Their win total, I guess Vegas isn't sure what to think of them this year because I've seen 4.5, 5, or 5.5. So if you want to go over, I got a 4.5 for you. If you want to go under, I got a 5.5. Kind of looking at their team, like I think Jaden Delore is a pretty good quarterback.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty good at running back and receiver, even though they lost Dorian Singer to USC. Their offensive line is a bit iffy, and their D was terrible. They did bring in a bunch of portal guys on defense, including like Justin Flo is a name people know. One of the coolest names on their team, Ephesians Priceock, like that's a cool name. He's a pretty good corner. Like, I don't know. To me, it feels like their defense is still probably going to be bad and their offense is going to be solid. Is that an oversimplification?
No, that's very fair. When I just look at their schedule, there's a lot of wins there. Like they do not have to play most of the top teams. They get Colorado, Stanford, Arizona State, Washington State. They can win those. In the non-con, they need to beat Northern Arizona and UTEP. They can do that. Especially if the number's at 4.5. If I can go that low, I'm going to go to 4.5 and take the over. I feel like it's easy money. I think Jedfish definitely has them on the right track. Justin Flo ending up there was kind of mysterious. Like that one was just kind of weird to me. And I know there's all kinds of reasons for guys switching schools these days, but like he's a good linebacker too. Like that's a stud linebacker too that you got. And yeah, you mentioned the stability they have at quarterback. So no, I like that. I like the situation overall. They're definitely headed the right direction. I think they get bowl eligible this year. I think they can win 6 games.
Well, I could see it. I wouldn't be shocked by another 5-7 season, which would fall right in the middle of those lines. I think I'm slightly more confident on the over, so I'm going to join you on the over. I think if you're looking at the bottom of the Pac-12, you could talk me into them being the best of those bottom 5 teams. I could very easily see that, partially just because I like the quarterback. I mean, that's a huge part, obviously. If you have the quarterback advantage, I could see them having the advantage over the rest of the bottom of the Pac-12. They also play Washington State. I wouldn't be shocked even if they reached up and beat them, even though they're kind of viewed as a better team than them right now. But